Hi guys, so it's been a while. I haven't done a video on the Datsun for, oh geez, probably 6 months or so. Been kind of busy with the other project car, that one's sitting over there. But I'm gonna be doing a video up about that one hopefully sooner than later. But I got some big news on this thing because we got her running. Now, we haven't run for about 24 hours, so I'm gonna see how well she fires up right now. Seems to be running pretty good, but we're gonna hit some choke there a little bit. I don't have choke cables hooked up on this thing, but we're gonna, eventually I might get some of that, but we're gonna try to fire it up here, see what we can get her going. Almost. When I got it first running, I actually taped the chokes open, and that got running pretty much immediately. A little bit cold out, not terribly cold. See if I might have set the camera down and use two hands to do this. Let's see if we can try this again. Get this thing running with a little bit of help. Almost. Hold the gas open a little bit, get it warmed up a little bit, and then it'll stay idling on its own yet. Well, as you can see, it's not staying idling on its own. Once it warms up, it seems to be okay. But the goal today is actually to get a timing light, which I have sitting here. And we're gonna do some timing on it. The reason this thing wouldn't run when I first got it, I found out just this past weekend, was the distributor was out of whack. Well, for guys that know these cars, which I've found out, is distributor can only go on one way. But the oil pump and the gear that goes from the oil pump to the distributor, or the drive shaft they call it, can be put in multiple ways. And it has to be lined up properly with your engine at top dead center on cylinder number 1. Well, this one, because things have been changed, I have no markings on the crank pulley down there showing me where top dead center is on cylinder number 1. I figured out basically on the compression stroke, make sure it's on, on the blowing air out. Cam lobes were both facing up, not on the pushing the valves down. And I put a dial indicator right in cylinder number 1, made sure I had it completely at top dead center. And now I've marked the pulley down there. And I don't know if you can see it from here. There's the indicator there that we're going to get a timing light on it and see where my timing's actually at. It is a little bit, if you can see it down here on the distributor, we're slightly advanced a little bit on there. It's hard to see, but seems to like it. It's running good. It's about the best way for it to start. But I'd say don't like just having it just going by feel. I want to see what it's actually at and take a look at my manual as well and see what the timing is supposed to be at on these things. So we'll get her running, get her warmed up, and then we'll get the timing light hooked up and we'll check what the timing is at. So it says to idle, have it at about 650 RPM and at 17 degrees. Well, I can't get this thing to idle down to 650 RPM without dying. So when I'm looking at this now, if you can see this on the video, we're about 20 degrees where it is right there. I don't know if you can see that flashing on there. Now there's a pulley. That's about 20 degrees. Right now, and I've got this one set pretty much on the middle mark there. So I guess that's going to be good enough. Hopefully that's as close as I can get it right now, and it's still idling a little bit rough. It does still throttle up quite nice. that is gonna have to do for it. But yeah, she's running good. She's probably still needs some more adjusting here and there, maybe the idle mixtures and stuff and whatnot, but still learning how to do that. But I'm happy that it's running now. We got good oil pressure. Temperature seems to be holding okay. Yeah, we got her going.